Out here. Today we're in the woods again. Yep, doing it one more time, but it is this one's gonna be a sketchy hike. I'll just say that, and let me explain why. First of all, I woke up way too late. It's like 9. Oh, it was like 9 o'clock when I woke up this morning, and it takes like an hour to get down here, right? After I got dressed, brushed my teeth and everything, and got down here, it is now 11. It is windy. Whoa! It's windy as all get out, and it's supposed to stay windy until like 4 and then start raining. Well, it's already 50 degrees out here. So when that rain hits, it's gonna drop to like 30, and I'm gonna be getting rained on in 30-degree like rain. Okay, not 30, that would be snow. But I do have a raincoat in my... Jesus Christ! That was a branch that fell out of a tree. I do in fact have a raincoat if it does start pouring rain on me. Which that's gonna be bad if that happens, but hey, what are we gonna do? At that point, my two options would be keep going forward until I get out of here, or go backwards until I get out of here. Whether rain, sleet, snow, or hurricane, bro. I'm also gonna make a consistent effort to try to make these videos less shaky, because editing a few of these videos back to back, I get the worst motion sickness. And I'm aware, yeah, I'm looking at the video, like if it's a 10-minute video, I'm probably looking at it for 45 minutes. But still, it shouldn't be that intense. We got our first fork. I see a white diamond. I'm gonna see what All Trail says, because I don't know where I'm going. The trail is actually this way, but we're gonna go down this way because it says there's something called the Moonshiners Arch down this way. It is getting cold. It's not so much that it's cold because I'm hiking. Like, I know my body is warm, right? But my face that's exposed to this wind is freezing. And my hands, so all kinds of fun. This arch better be worth it. I don't know if I said this already, but the exit to this road, if I go all the way through it, or the exit to this trail, if I go all the way through it, is literally walking back on blacktop pavement to get back to the entrance, to get back to my car. Did I take a wrong turn? This looks like a campground. This is a campground. I think I found the Moonshiners Arch. Damn, that's a hole. Whoa, what the hell? Hey, there's a way in there. I can see sunlight. How do I get in there? I found it. It took me a minute and a hell of a climb, but I found it. Oh, God, it's so muddy. Oh, there's the hole. Oh, there was another entrance over here. Trying to make sure there's nothing in here, animal-wise. Hey! Okay, I think we're good. I hope we're good. I can't see every corner and it's freaking me out. Oh my God, that's a rock. And I thought it was a person's legs, bro. Jesus H. Christ, I about had a stroke. Is that what is that? I don't know if I want to know. Because it literally looks like a skeleton. From what I can see. Like somebody's decomposed body legs, just, and their back is laid down against a rock. I'm gonna have to turn on the light to know what that is. That's really freaking me out. Let's find out. Oh my God. So right as I was trying to see if I overreacted or not about the roots, a guy walked up the trail and scared me to death. I'm gonna try to be quiet because I don't want to ruin anybody else's little hiking experience, but I'm pretty sure that these are like literal growing stalactites. I mean, probably not anymore. People will probably definitely touch these, but that's like tiny stalactites, is that what they're called? That look like they started to form. But I know like the oil from your hand will literally kill these immediately, and I can't imagine there's not one bit of this that hasn't been touched in here. Yeah, this is where I saw like the creepy thing that I thought was literally like decomposing corpse legs. That's why you don't trust anything you see in the dark. There was a dude out here that I was talking to right by the cave entrance that showed me this. Small arch. S-M-O-L arch, bro. Small arch, alright? That's all I had to say. At least get close to this cave entrance. I won't go deep. Alright. But yeah. Does it say why it's closed? I think it's something to do with bats. Okay. Yeah, that's a big boy. Okay. After that little tangent of going to the Whistling Arch and the Cave Arch, I am back on Osborne Bend Trail. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That scared me so bad. I was looking in the viewfinder for the footage and I saw this like right behind me and I thought it was somebody tall as hell. And that was just their head peeking over my shoulder. What is up with me today and getting scared at literally? Okay, that wasn't nothing that time. I think fall is like definitely the best time to come down here because look at the colors, bro. I'm really tempted to start busting music, but I don't know what would go out here. Like, obviously, like, The Doors or Blind Melon would probably be my first jump to, as, like, yeah, that would go good with the vibe, but, like, I play that every time I go hiking. I've listened to those albums, like, every album by every band 100 times. There's a giant rock on the other side. Over here, like I said, I'm trying not to make everybody motion sick with these videos, so there's going to be a lot more jump cuts. But there's a massive, like, cliff face. We're in all trails that's called Moonshiners Wall. And a bunch of people rock climb that or rappel off of it. How you get up there? Beyond me. That's probably like a 12-mile hike with climbing gear. I'm good. So I want to try to throw a thing up on the screen in between those jump cuts of where I'm at on all trails. I've been walking for 45 minutes, which is a mile, but I'm like 2 seconds away from the starter point. And on the all trails map, you know, it kind of has a general idea of where you are. And like over there by Moonshine Tunnel, Moonshiners Arch, and the Cave Arch, you can just see squigglies everywhere from where I was at. So I barely went anywhere on this trail, but I've walked all over in there. Okay, so I think I was wrong. I don't know if this trail is 7 miles or 8.9. Because I was looking at the little calculation thing for like elevation and stuff. Whoa, that slipped on a branch. And it said 8.9 miles. Hello? What have I got myself into? That rock looks like a smiling face. You got eyeball, nose, mouth. Apparently the arch that I went under that looked like a face, that was supposed to be a unicorn. I didn't see no damn unicorn. Oh shot, I'm just now right here. Oh my God, I've been on this trail before. This is like the starting point. Oh my God. Dude. I've barely went probably not even a half a mile down the main trail. Oh My whole body hurts. I was at a concert last night, Dexter and the Moon Rocks. Ow. With cigarettes at sunset. Ow. And High June. Ow. And they had a mosh pit, and I was expecting a soft rock dad metal band mosh pit, and I jumped in there. And somebody drilled me through the back. And all the way through my back, my shoulder blade, all the way to my ribs. Hurts so much. Maybe I should go to a hospital instead of hiking the next day. Also, this is the start of a trail that can either take you to Eagle's Nest. Yeah, I think it's called Eagle's Nest, or Osborne Bend. I think I'm gonna do Osborne Bend today because I could not take Eagle's Nest again. Last time I tried to do that, I fell down it. Not off the actual cliffside, I would be dead. But leaving the trail, I ate it, which was the same trail we were on that had that cave. I think I've said this already. Didn't I do this already? So at this point, I'm like 3 miles in. I've been walking, but not really recording because there's not much to record. It's mostly looked like this. It's been pretty chill. I mean, I'm just worried about getting out of here before it starts raining. That's my only real concern right now. This is the scenery. I'm like 3.5 miles in now, I think. The scenery has not really changed at all. Forest! I haven't seen anybody in hours. They're most definitely not getting out of here before it started raining. It's already started to drizzle, so I've put on a raincoat just in case it decides to piss rain on me for some reason. It's bearable right now. It's like barely even sprinkling. It's like one microscopic piece of water at a time right now, but I know that can change in 0.5 seconds. So we're about halfway through this thing too. Did I mention that? What the hell is up ahead? It's a red caution sign. Is actually a cluster of leaves that are red next to a pile of wood. Awesome. Holy yellow, what in the world? I just walked into a yellow wonderland. What in the world? I feel like this was supposed to say something else, but half the sign's missing. And I don't know which way I go. I'm 5 miles into this thing, dude. 5 out of 10, bro. Oh my God. I'm at such a high altitude that in the break in the clouds, there's starting to be smoke forming. I'm literally in the Smoky Mountains, essentially. I'm in the Kentucky Smokies, bro. What is going on? It's been like sprinkling on me. Not even really sprinkling. I would call this a drizzle. A drizzle for quite a while now, but it's not too bad. We're almost up out of here. I think I have like maybe 3 miles left. Let me check maps. It says remaining 6.6, but I think it's going the wrong way. So I think this might legitimately be only like a 9 or 10 mile trek, but where I went off the course for about a mile, I think I put myself back a little bit. So we're close to the road, it says. Close. That's like another 3/4 mile. But I guess we'll know when we get there. Wondering why on the map it showed a sheer drop in altitude. This is definitely it. This is the hardest thing ever to get down while it's literally currently raining. Bro, who downloaded the Minecraft texture pack mod? Like, what is this mossy cobblestone? Come on, we're like 12 miles into the woods. Apparently I walked by something called the Beach Bottom Arch. I didn't even see it. But on the maps it says this is the Beach Bottom Complex. But also it says it was like a half a mile back that way. So this might just be a crack in. Oh my God, the door is open. Okay. Well, this just changed into a whole new game. Who has the balls to go see what's in there? Guess it's me. What? It's like a oven, bro. It's literally like a little oven. What is this used for? Okay. Don't get me wrong, it's got a scenic view, but I can't imagine that being someone's house. It looks like a dog cage. I mean, I guess if you need shelter for the night, there you go, but good Lord, at what price? Okay, actually really cool scenery. There's the doghouse up there. We got this right here. A crack house. What the hell? Crack houses everywhere, bro. Okay. Ew, spiders. Okay. I'm not going in there. That gives me bad everything. Is this the what was it called? Twin breast arches. Let me go look. Beach bottom arches. Is this what this is? I don't know. My map is telling me it's in an extremely different location, but I can't imagine what else it would be. Okay, well, I would go down there if I wasn't 9 miles into a trail. God, I'm tired. I'm ready for some food. I can see the road over there that I think I have to walk like 3 miles on once I get to. All right, I made it to the blacktop. I think I have like 3 miles on this before I get back to my car though. I have almost as long as I did of a walk outside, but it's gonna go by like so much faster because I actually have a road and I'm not gonna get lost every 0.5 seconds. Yo, I'm gonna be real. This sucks. Oh God, here comes another car. It is cold. It is drizzling rain. I just want to be back to my car. Please. Rain didn't start really bothering me till I got on this actual road and there's no protection from the rain, so everything is just getting soaked right now. I'm hoping my bag doesn't get too wet because I low-key got a speaker in there and I'm trying not to get that thing deep fried. Rain is going in my eyeballs. It's not like actual like heavy rain or anything, or even what I would consider sprinkling. It's more of just like a drizzle. Barely even raindrops, but enough to piss you off. I'm pretty sure, oh God, car. Old car. Old like Volkswagen Beetle, but I'm pretty sure they're wanting you to look at all this stuff as you're going through here, but bro, there's another car coming, Jesus Christ. Can't imagine anybody being hyped about seeing this for like an hour, because I've almost been walking on this road for an hour and I still have more ahead of me. So it's probably gonna be like an hour walk just on blacktop. I mean, there's like a creek over there. Oh boy, a creek. I'm ready to be in my car. It's cold, it's raining. I probably picked a bad day to do this, but hey, we live and we learn.